Hello everyone, welcome back. Just wanted to give you a quick update on the Iowa. I got the hull painted. I got clear coat shot on it. Came out pretty nice. I don't know well guys, you can see it. Let's see if I can show it to you a little bit better. I don't know if the boot line's in the right spot, but sorry, the camera there. It looks okay. I ended up spraying the boot line first with Tamiya TS6. It's just a flat black. And then I taped that off, and I ended up using 10mm. I didn't. I had asked Nigel, and he said to use 9mm, but I couldn't find anything close to that. So it was either 8 or 10. But it doesn't look that bad. That's my first boot line on a big ship like that. Came out pretty good. The whole red was just, I used Tamiya XF9 and it was just too brown for me, so I mixed XF7 XF9 50/50 and came out with that color. It's pretty good. I think I used 6 bottles of paint. 1, 2, 3, including the clear. I used 8 bottles of paint on the hull so far. Doesn't really, these little bottles don't really go that far, but. So now, next, I'm gonna, this is what I came up with. I sprayed all the deck, and this is a United States Navy blue, and this is just too blue to me. So I'm going to spray again with a dark sea blue. I forget the number here. XF17 sea blue. So I'm going to try that. If you use this book, this color on the deck here, you can see the blue coming out of it. This color here, it's pretty darn close. These are the instructions, you know, this is Stephen's book. I had a little swatch here, I don't know that I don't know what I did with it. But anyways, here it is. So this is the blue. I don't know if you can see that. See how that's darker? So I'm going to use, so I'm going to reshoot these tonight and then get some clear on those, get this mounted, and then we will, and then we'll be able to start putting stuff down on the deck, and then I'm going to start building up the superstructure. And I got my spray booth set up, like I said, and I was able to do the whole thing inside. I just slid it down, slid it back and forth, and sprayed it. As long as it was front, and the fan was sucking everything out pretty good, so I didn't know it was going to be that effective as far as the booth sucking the fumes out of here. Not really so much fumes because it's all acrylic, but it was just a lot of overspray. Once you got outside the box here, it was a little. There was some overspray. I had newspaper down to keep it just from getting sticky on the desk. But so we're going to move this over here. As you can see, I've lost all my working space. So these tables here, the old lady gets these tables from work, and I've got another window behind me that I'm going to shoot. I'm going to put another one of these over behind me, and I'm going to put my paint booth over this window, and all paint, anything that has to do with paint is going to go back over here with the booth on this table, and I can get my space back, because this is just turning into one big shelf, you know. I mean, you guys know you only got this little working space, and now I've lost all my working space. I get rid of my airbrush and booth and put that all on one table and be like its own painting area. But other than that, I think that's all I've done. I've prepped a lot of guns. I've prepped the cranes. A lot of stuff that goes on the front of the deck, on the bow side, I've prepped. Just a matter of now putting this. I'll build a superstructure off for the ship and then drop it all down as one. So, you guys have any better ideas? I'm open for thoughts. Let me know what you think about the darker color. This is a hard. There's no real color photos online. There's some, but I don't know if they're true color photos or if they're converted over to, you know, how they did back then with the black and white photos. So I don't know if that's a true color that I'm getting off online or what, but it's going to have to do. The sea blue, I don't even know. This is Mission Models blue, and this is Tamiya's sea blue. There's a big difference there. So, I don't know if you can see that or not. This is a new camera. I don't know how to use it yet, so. Supposedly you can focus in and out from your phone. And I can't figure out how to do anything besides hit record from my phone. Whatever. So, well, that's it, guys. That's all I have for today. But I will get back to you real soon. I'm going to flip her over, get the deck repainted, get the deck mounted, and then we'll go from there and start getting some parts down on the deck. Yeah, I think that's it. All right, that's it. I'll see you next time.